up, my dreamers? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how I got this everyday makeup look. I'm going to be using some of my current favorite products. This is going to be more of a chit chat video, and if you guys like these chit chat videos, let me know in the comments or let me know what you do want to see from me. And if you do like this video, give me a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe to my channel. And let's go ahead and get started. So lately I've been using this beauty water to tone my face, and I just put some on a cotton round. So my face is really red right now because I exfoliated it. I find that exfoliating your face before you put makeup on really helps to make the makeup go on really smooth. And if you have like dry patches, it'll get rid of the dry patches. Okay, so my face has been so dry lately, and I've been trying to find the perfect moisturizer. I've been using this stuff right here. It's argan oil, and it's amazing. You can just go to Sephora and tell them to like make you a sample of anything in the store, and you can just get a sample of this. I've been using this stuff to moisturize my lips every day instead of chapstick. Now I'm gonna go in with my foundation. I usually use Maybelline or L'Oreal's foundation, and right now I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me foundation because it has been making my face look more dewy. So with your foundation, if you want to layer it, I recommend not layering it automatically. I think that if you just wait until the first layer dries and then put on a second layer, that'll help with like making it more full coverage and it won't look as cakey. So guys, we just hit 2,000 subscribers yesterday, and I really can't thank you guys enough. Like, this is so amazing how fast my channel is growing. It's so hard to believe that I just started it this summer and I'm already at 2,000 subscribers and 200,000 total views. So I do my makeup in a weird order that like not a lot of people on YouTube really do. Most people that I've watched usually do their eyebrows before they do their foundation. I actually have tried doing that before and I just couldn't do it because every time I put on my foundation, I just get it all over the place, and usually it like covers my eyebrows. And when I put foundation on, I just like to do it really fast. I don't like to have to like be careful I don't touch here, here, here. So doing my eyebrows after my foundation is the way to go. Now you can see how it basically did a really good job covering up the redness on my face and the breakouts. So yesterday was Thanksgiving, and like me and my family had a gathering and we just had such a good time. My brother and my sister-in-law were in town and we just had so much fun. I'm gonna go in with a second layer to add more coverage. So do any of you have a problem with like your makeup coming off of your nose or just looking really patchy on your nose? I've been having this problem lately, and I've tested out a lot of things to make it stop doing that. And I hate when I get makeup on my hair because it's so hard to like get it out. When I go around my nose ring after I'm finished with my foundation, I just like to clean it off with my finger. But we'll do that when it's all dried up. So something I like to do if I don't have anything to exfoliate my lips with, I just take a cotton round and I like to just take it and massage my lips with it. And this really helps exfoliating my lips, and on top of that, it makes my lips look really pink. Voila, it really looks like I have like some kind of lipstick or lip stain on. And then I go back in and I put more of the chapstick because you want your lips to be really moisturized before you put matte lipstick. Okay, now that my foundation is fairly dry, I'm gonna go in with my contour. So a lot of you have been asking me where I'm from, like originally, and also where do I live. I'm originally from Palestine and I live in North Carolina. So if anyone's from North Carolina or from Palestine, you should definitely comment below and let me know. I was born and raised here and I've actually never been to Palestine, but I do plan on going in the future, inshallah. I also speak Arabic fluently and I read and write Arabic. I actually took Arabic in college and it really helped me remember like what I learned when I was a kid, because I used to go to like Sunday school. So lately I haven't been highlighting with concealer because I don't have the right color for one, and two, this is just like what I kind of do every day and most of the time I'm like in a hurry. So what I like to do is I have to blend my lids really well so that there's no creasing, and then under. And if you watched my other Get Ready With Me where it was my holiday called Eid, I told you guys about this baking powder that's called, not baking powder, it's the No Color powder. It's basically a translucent powder and it's by RCMA. So I was asking you guys if you tried it and it was on the way, and I have been using it and I do like it, but I still feel like it's not the one for me. I think the next powder I want to try is the Ben Nye banana powder. I just feel like with my skin tone, maybe a banana powder would look better because it's more yellow. I don't know. This stuff kind of makes me look like a ghost. The other thing about this is you have to like basically put it in your hand or have some other type of container to put it on. So it does make a mess. But I like to set my lids and then I like to set under my eyes because I have not been baking my face as often because my face has been dry, as I was saying. I take my Too Faced Chocolate Souffle bronzer and then I just contour some more. So what I do is I just take a fluffy brush and I just blend it all together, and hopefully there are no harsh lines. But then I go in and blend this too. And then I still don't really do much with my jawline. I just take whatever is on the brush and just go along it. And now I'm just gonna wipe off what's on my nose ring. So because this is an everyday makeup look, basically every day I don't put on eyeshadow. I just keep it simple and put mascara on. What I'm gonna use is the Lancome Monsieur B.I.G. With my mascara, I love putting a lot of layers, like until it just is so thick. Put some on the bottom lashes. And I only put one layer on the bottom lashes because I don't want the bottom ones to be too dramatic. So I'm going to New York on Monday. Ooh, one of my eyelashes just came out. For the week, and I'm so excited. Last time I was there was when I got my Diva cut, and I am just starting to love New York so much. Even though it's like really hectic, and where I live it's really quiet and not much is going on here in North Carolina. So going to the city is just lively and so much is going on, and I've always wanted to go during like Christmas time and see all the lights and all that festive stuff. Next, I put on my blush, and I'm gonna be using the Hourglass brush. Hourglass blush. I'm just gonna blend it in because I just always put way too much. So what do you guys have planned? My throat. So what do you guys have planned for the holidays? I know I don't celebrate Christmas, but honestly, Christmas is like my favorite time of the year. I just love how festive it is. Everyone's with their families, and I'm like very family oriented, so it just makes me happy to see everyone with their families and just having a good old time. So I don't celebrate Christmas because I'm Muslim, and when I was a kid, I would wait till everyone was asleep. I would have some cookies and I would sit by the fireplace waiting for Santa Claus, and I would just sit there waiting and waiting and just like wonder why Santa skipped my house. Of all the houses in the neighborhood, why did Santa skip my house? I don't know what I was confused about, because I knew like we celebrated Eid, and I guess I knew we didn't celebrate Christmas, but it just confused me that all the kids at school would talk about Christmas and talk about how Santa came to their house, but Santa skipped my house for some reason. And my family actually didn't know this about me until like recently I told them, and they were literally dying. I would literally sit there while they're sleeping. I never really got to experience my holiday overseas. So even though I've never been to Palestine, I do go to Jordan a lot in the summer, and that's right next to Palestine. So before I put on my highlighter, I like to spray the Fix Plus spray. And then I'm going to be using this Kiko eyeshadow actually, and I noticed that it works as a highlighter as well. And it's just such a pretty color. Me and my cousin saw it at the store and we thought it was a highlighter at first, and we realized it's an eyeshadow, but it just works so well as a highlighter. Like, look at that. I do have a beauty mark, which is actually also my only birthmark, and it always gets covered up with makeup. And people always stop me and they're like, excuse me honey, I think you have some chocolate on your face. And I'm like, no honey, that's not chocolate, that's my birthmark. What I like to do is I just take this eyebrow pencil, and it's like a brown shade, and then I go over my beauty mark, because I could take off the makeup off the beauty mark, but I've tried that before and it just like doesn't look right because it looks like a layer of makeup is off. So I just do that, and then I take a Q-tip and I just blend it in. So we actually have this like saying with Arabs that whatever your mom is craving while she's pregnant with you is what your birthmark is gonna look like. And who knows, maybe it's not all Arabs that think this, maybe it's just my family. But my mom said that she was craving kushari. What it basically has is those little lentils, and the lentil is a brown little lentil. So she said she was craving that, and that's why I have this little lentil on my cheek. I'm just gonna go in with my mascara one more time. Lately, my favorite go-to lipsticks are the Sephora number 13 Rouge color, and then the Kat Von D Lovecraft. So I'm trying to think which one I want to do. They're honestly like almost the same exact, but the Kat Von D is more pink. So I'm gonna go with the Sephora one first, and then I'll go over it with the Kat Von D if I don't like it. So I like to dab off some of the stuff on my lips because it might look a little too glossy if I leave it on. Most of the time I don't use lip liner, I just go in with the lipstick. I'm trying to think if I forgot anything because it looks like we are done. I just take this headband off and fluff my hair up per usual. What I do when I want to refresh my hair is I just go by the sink and I basically lightly wet my hair. I don't like soak it in water, but I re-wet it a little bit. And then I take some of my hair cream and just put a little bit on my hands and just put it on the outside, inside, and then I just scrunch it while my hair is flipped. And then I just let it air dry. So yeah, those are the products I've been using lately, and this is my go-to makeup routine. So let me know if you guys use any of these products or if you're gonna try them out. And thank you so much for watching. Until next time, my dreamers.